Yeah, guys, what's going on? Uh, so on 26 in the afternoon, I got to make probably short help. I'm showing up on on my energy build right now as it is. Still August 4th, 2023, the Weaver Dempsey in the armpit of the Antelope Valley, Roseman, California. All right, send a letter over to Bo. I wanted him to understand why I do the things the way I do, and maybe he'll be able to, when he gets some time. The thing is, what I understand about these YouTubers, they like to, and they really like to, get a lot of fandom for whatever kind of thing that they're looking for. I've seen it. I mean, I've seen these people chase after it. We want more likes. We want more likes. We want more people. Oh my God, I'm going to be turning out to be one of these guys. I'm doing it just for getting my own damn thoughts together, my own life to vote at this point over here. I didn't expect to get any comments, but it would have been nice to get feedback from people. Or get any likes means that maybe some people actually tolerated me enough to say, yes, this is worthwhile to see. Oh my God, are you guys insane? And plead for more subscribers. When I was out of my head a long while ago before I started this channel, well, after I started this channel, yeah, maybe. I just wanted to get into the kick, but I kept asking myself, why am I doing this again? I had to keep reiterating to myself the purpose why I do these channels in the first place. Why I got the camera angles always focus on my family, left and right. And why I have to keep looking at it from time to time to keep reminding myself, why am I doing this? It's for them, it's for me, and it's for insanity. What the hell? I'm seeing the world going insane at this point over here, so I have to keep talking about it. I'm talking about my own health. I'm talking about my own mental status. I'm talking about things happening around me, in the house, out of the house, life itself, life in general, politics, history, science. Don't ask me about medicine. Give me stay the hell out of the doctors. Thank you very much. Things I have to go through. Life in general. I bore the crap out of people. I know I do. But if I actually do bore the crap out of people, why are they listening? Are they that bored? Are they that desperate? I understand that I'm a guy that probably talks about politics, but do I really have to point it in their heads that I am going to be the one that they're going to be listening to? I need to be the authoritative voice at this point over here. Do I really need to go down that damn road? I mean, they're already brainwashed as it is, dealing with being as a Trumplicant. Of course, they could blame me for being a libtard, democratic socialist. Why be that way? I consider myself a fool and an idiot. Anything else you want to curse and cuss at? There's the comment line. Have fun. And yeah, at times I kept talking about. Sometimes I talk about recovery from alcoholism. Going through the mental health at this point over here, there's no recovery from. People take the bandages left and right and put them into their mouth and hope the chemicals will actually fix the damn shit. But the thing is, it's still inside. I mean, you try calming down the neurochemistry, but you're still screwed up on the inside, regardless. Let's deal with the damn demons in there, unless you already know what the hell's going on. Some things you can't fix, and some things you probably do need to get the fix for it. I never trusted, as I said before in my videos, I never trusted the medical establishment all that much. I've been used as a lab rat, damn near got myself killed on a damn thing, but also been saved so many damn times. So it's conflict of interest in nature at this point over here. Either I like these guys, or I regret the living crap out of them and want to stay the hell away from them as much as possible. But the thing is, the older I get, the more deteriorating my body's becoming, so I got no choice. I got to get the band-aids and the duct tape and everything else they're going to be putting out to keep the physical mortal realm working. But it's the psychological and the spiritual at this point over here is a different thing altogether. Now, here we go again with the religion people coming out. Going to say, well, now you got to get spiritual at this point. You need to be with Jesus. Really? I already got kicked out of heaven 3 times as a 4-year-old. I had open heart surgery when I was 4 years old. They didn't want me upstairs for whatever nefarious reason, except maybe there was a heartfelt prayer from the family to keep my ass alive. So they felt sorry for me. Needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one. No, not at this point. It's needs of the one outweigh the needs of the many. I wanted to go home and said, screw it. Needs of the many want you out here. So now I got to deal with the doctors and they're poking and prodding, and not to mention after the surgery, a few weeks or about a month or two later, let's get them staples out. Staple remover. Ah! Turned out to be a little bit of mini demons screaming and yelling their heads off at 4 years old, heads turning around left and right going, would you like to have fun with this yourself? And my mother's freaking out. Oh my God, what the hell's going on? He's just dealing with the pain, Mrs. Shaw. It's all right. It's all normal. What's going on with him? He's fine, Mrs. Shaw. Probably with the red eyes glowing during that time. Trying to convince my ma. He's fine. Let him scream like a little demon at this point. We're having so much fun, aren't we? I'm going to kick your little butt at this point over here, doctor. Stop doing that to me. Ah! Well, guess what? I started developing a nice hatred for these guys sometimes. He's getting sick, Marianne. Time to draw some blood. Oh! CBC. Oh! All right, take him over to the hospital. Oh! Never had a chance as a kid. Doctor always gets there. Back up, Mr. Weaver. I'm not taking you. Johnny, you either face him or face me. Facing Ma was facing my ass going off. And during those days, yeah, they do allow kids get smacked on their ass hard. And there was other things Ma could have done during those days a long time ago. And they had to be that way a long time ago. These days are different totally. So now I got to deal with that, don't I? I had a doctor with the best of intentions, with the lack of information, damn near killed me. Trying to cure acne gold. They called it Accutane, and the damn thing was killing people left and right. Suicide. The laboratory made it. Didn't do what they should have done. Until a couple of decades later when they started seeing the damn data. Yeah. Damn near killed me in the process. To get rid of acne, you're going to die. You're going to have fat globules or whatever things floating around in your head, making you depressed as hell. And then you're going to be thinking and planning on suicide. Ever again. It's one thing dealing with antibiotics and trying to get rid of a damn infection or not. But anything else, no. I don't trust. I've seen how people get addicted to the damn drugs so much. I've seen my family do the same damn shit. Scared me so damn badly, I'm staying the hell away from the damn stuff unless I absolutely need it. And probably that time it's going to be too damn late. I'll just barely stabilize my ass until I'm ready to kick off. And then I'm really going to be hating it because I got to get kicked off and I got to see what the hell's going on upstairs. And then wonder whether or not I'm actually going to be fitting into the book of life. See, I don't need to be converted into religion. I already had spirituality too damn young and scared of life and scared of death. So don't tell me about Jesus in the book. Unless you got through the damn shit yourself, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I do. And I haven't been turning myself into a damn guru at this point of any and all things. I'm just saying what I've gone through, my own experiences, my own observations. The shit I've gone through. As I said before. And I'll say it again. So yes, my channel deals with that. And I'll keep reiterating it. A lot of people like the other subject matter. So do I. I like cruising. I like food. Politics, unfortunately, I've got locked into the damn thing. I can't get past the zeros and ones on that one. The damn algorithms. There have been things I did about mourning on social media, basically Facebook at this point, and I'm locked into that damn crap. There was also something about Karens and their major malfunctions. Oh, God, what else is new? Other than that, what else is happening in my damn life right now as it is? I'm dealing with what is. I'm dealing with right now as it is. I'm not going to start saying to people that you deal with that one. I imagine some people next door over here are probably thinking I'm crazy, I'm nuts, I'm talking to myself left and right. But I do recordings all the damn time. Audio recordings. You gotta love phone apps. Video. Two major things to try to keep me sane enough. If you call it sanity. After what I've been witnessing, I think I'm the sanest bastard around. Foul-mouthed, and I don't care. I do care enough to try to keep my language clean enough in person sometimes. But then again, it does get saltier. I'm not complaining about it. I'm not complaining about how I am these days. And I really don't care at my age what they think or feel about me at this point. If they think I'm really a rotten sorry son of a bitch, then maybe I am a rotten son of a bitch. Maybe I don't care as much. But the thing is, I do care about people. I do care about people I lose. And people I still have in my family. Or if I have any left. Both biological and otherwise. I'm trying not to show that I hate these things over here. I'm being us versus them. I am getting sick and royally tired of that. I'm hearing it on a constant basis. It's like constantly being fed the same damn crap. Day after day after day. And either you get immune to the damn shit or you're so brainwashed with the damn stuff, your taste buds are already burned out already. And I get sick and tired of it. People can't act human anymore like they used to. Or, as I remembered a long time ago, with a different perspective and different age. The older I get, I'm seeing perspectives change on a great deal. A lot of perspective, a lot of context, a lot of understanding. I stay fixated in one particular thing over here without trying to stay open-minded enough, and I'm going to be just as brain dead as everybody else. If I can't keep an open mind on certain things, but other things that I hear that are contrary to that I know better, well, then I'll probably tell them. It's your opinion, not mine. But this is fact. You haven't proven it yet. But it's out there. It's not here. Your case is pointless. In fact, the argument is moot. Unless you can prove to me, right here, right now, that your argument is more valid than mine. Don't even bring it up. Unless it's researchable. Unless you point me to something that actually has merit. And then I'm going to have to tear that damn thing apart and tear apart where its source came from. See, one thing I noticed about being a college student, or at least a student, how much research do we have to do regarding papers? I swear to God, when we're doing kindergarten through, what was it, kindergarten through 6, we still had to do book reports. We still had to learn how to do research and regurgitate the stuff. And in junior high, they want us more specified on that. They want us refined in the English classes. Always refinement. And in the high school, we really needed more refinement at that point on how we did our research, what we were researching it on, and where we're getting it from. In different formats, how we're supposed to be learning it. And then you get into college, and it changes all over again. And if you're a lousy student and they figured it out, remedial. If you're lucky enough. And then you tell them what's going on. You're supposed to be knowing the language precisely. and putting things in a precise term because that's what they want. Screw the damn creativity. But at least, with a lifetime of going through books and research materials, you'd think I understand something about how to write a frickin' essay, how to research my material before I bring it up to someone else and let them know what the hell they know. That the information they got is screwed up. Unless, of course, they're going to argue with me about something else that maybe they covered that I missed. And you have to keep an open mind, because if you don't keep an open mind, you miss out on a hell of a lot of things. You see, life is not perfect. Life is not zeros and ones and black and white. It's all gray. The sides we chose, the sides we take, are solidified by our choices, our decisions, our understanding of it. Now, I could be on one side of politics, and everyone else is on the other side of politics. I may be alone, I may not be alone, I don't know. Till the gray area is removed, and I see how many people are for one side or the other side, fine. But then again, it could be another people for the other side, or another topic for another side, or something else like that. I tried to bring up the example concerning about light and crystal and dare I say it, rainbow, or shall we call it a spectrum? There are many lights, there are many levels of a spectrum. From the ultraviolet, infrared, radio waves. In between, you got the visual. And when you're looking at one particular source of the truth of whatever it is, the subject matter is, that's your point of view. You're looking at it from your own side of the spectrum. Your way of doing it, your way of understanding it. Not realizing there could be other shades that be looking at the same damn topic. You tear apart white light, and how many colors of the spectrum are there? And how many colors? And how many fluctuations? How many levels? How many shades? You have to be open-minded. You have to argue. You have to research. You have to do your work. Otherwise, you're not getting the full picture. I'm not saying that you're God or have to be God. No. Just get a rough estimate besides your own, just to see whatever everyone else is covering it. If it is legitimate. If you're trying to base it off of someone else's reflection and thinking that reflection is a solid source, as I said before, you got to do your research. Is it solid enough? Some people out there are going to tell me what the truth is all about. I'm going to say, no, that's your version. But it's the truth. No, it's your version of it. But it's out there. You haven't showed me anything. You just only said your stuff. I'm not convinced. Convince me. But it's out there, and you're not willing to do the damn work. You're going to hear someone else parroting the whole damn shit. Funhouse. That's all it is a funhouse. Hall of mirrors. Light being bounced, reflected, not the true source. So you're dealing with the reflections and not the true source. So you don't know where the hell you're going, or what you're doing, or what you're thinking. You're locked. I try to stay away from places like that. I try to stay away from that kind of mindset. I try to keep my mind open enough, but I'm not that crazy enough to buy in completely. I got to research. I got to find out. I have to understand. But it doesn't mean I go into conspiracy theories either. I'm not going to start going through the conspiracy theory of telling people, this is important, that's important, this is important, that's important. You got to listen to me, you got to trust in me, because I know what the hell I'm saying. No, I don't. You have to. Why? Because you say so, your damn ego says so, or something else controlling you is saying so. Who's talking? That's what I thought. A damn puppet. Show me your source. Show me your material. Prove it to me. Shit, I should have been born in Wisconsin. Wasn't it the state or another state at that point who tells people, show me the money. Show me the proof. And then research the damn shit out of it, and then, okay, fine, it's legitimate. But if it isn't, people are stupid enough. They'll buy into the shadows. They'll buy into the mirrors, the smoke and mirrors, and think it's all legitimate. They're right back in the Neanderthal cave with the fire dancing about, and you see the shadows on the wall, and you think they're real. Sorry, I'm the schmuck outside dealing with life on life's terms. You be happy with your cave wall there. Me, I'm dealing.